afternoon, Aries. Welcome to Sin Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that timeless midweek reading update for you. So what that means, Aries, at time of viewing this video, whether you're sun, moon, Venus, or rising, well, something should resonate for you. So I'd like you to do is focus on those things that do. Anything else, leave it for another. And as you can see, the cards are really popping out here already, so let's get started with your reading. And we're going to do the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck here today and do a 9-card general spread reading for you. And then we'll come back in with the Oracle decks, a Sacred Soul message, a Spirit message, and a Moonology card for you as well. Just kind of wrap it all up. All right, we starting up here, the Hermit popping out. We also have Death as well as 3 of Wands. In the center, we have 3 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. Finishing up, the Queen of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, as well as 3 of Cups come into play. All right, Aries, let's go ahead and pull this diamond closer and let's dive in and see what treasures we can pull out for you. Today, at the top, we had that Hermit card. Now, like I said, it's, there's a reason it's called hermiting. It's going within yourself, finding that solitude, that serenity, seeking that own inner wisdom of yourself, that inner guiding light to help direct you and gain that enlightenment of where you should progress forward and what steps you should take. So you're definitely taking some time to have some spiritual going in depth and seeking out that for at this time, Aries. You also have the Death card. That's Scorpionic energy coming up. Now, this is about that rebirth. It's not just death. It's rebirth. It's a transformative card. It's all about ending a completion of a cycle and a beginning of a new cycle, basically, is what it's coming about. You can see that dawning of a new day there. So you just coming to an end here and completing the cycle, transforming yourself into rise up in the new dawn. And as you can see here, look at you looking at that dawn. You see your ship on the horizon here, Aries, and you are somewhat patiently waiting for that ship to come into shore because you are ready. You're ready. You see the success. You see the happiness all on the horizon ahead of you. But you do realize you have to go forward. You got to progress forward. That's an action. Currently, you're kind of holding back. You're waiting on that shoreline, but intuitively and with that inner guidance that you need to progress forward, outward, expand outwardly. Now, we also, right in the heart of this reading, we have this 3 of Pentacles. Now, this is all about collaborating with others, maybe, and a team effort, that spirit of it. Now, this could be with friends, this could be family, this could be co-workers as well. Collaboration coming together. Colleagues who have other skills, experience, or expertise that maybe you don't have can assist you in all your ideals coming together to create a final product, so to speak, something with to help bring a completion to a project that is designing there. Now, we do, Aries, have this 9 of Swords, and 9 of Swords is here next to that. The 9 of Swords is here next to that Death card. Now, that transformative Death card is, that can be a little disconcerting sometimes when you're going through that transformation. And here, as like I said, you're in the center, you're collaborating with others. There's times where you're just really overanalyzing things or being overcritical about things and just overthinking it, and it's really creating maybe anxiety within you, second guessing yourself per se in that regard as well. Now, we do have this King of Pentacles energy here, Aries. Now, the King of Pentacles, this is that masculine, mature energy coming forward here of earthy, down to earth, like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming out. Now, you could very well have this in your natal chart, or it could be another's, but this King of Pentacles energy is very savvy, is very cautious in nature, takes their time, measures twice, and then cuts, that kind of cautious, making sure there's a solid, stable foundation before investing themselves even further into a project or idea, or they're just a very slow decision maker when it comes to that. And that is attached to that waiting on for your ship to come in. Now, the next level down, finishing this out, we got the Queen of Pentacles. So there's this natural pairing here. We have the King, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Now, the Queen of Pentacles, she's somewhat independent. She's that energy coming out once again, that down to earth energies of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But that energy could just be your characteristics too within this reading. The Queen of Pentacles, she doesn't need the king, so to speak, looking over her shoulder. He can go off and take care of his what he needs to take care of, and she's with her limited budget, she really knows how to make it stretch. She's savvy, she's independent, she is one of the other, the apprentice to the empress as that goes. But yeah, I see a divine pairing here for you within this Queen and King Pentacles. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is connected with that overthinking, getting a little stressed, a little anxious, and it could be because, well, you're trying to stretch that budget out at this time. Now, we also have the Two of Cups, and this is about negotiations. This is commitment, dedication, and it is connected to the King of Pentacles as well. So this between the Queen and the King of Pentacles energy and this collaboration, working together as a team, there is this commitment, a dedication, or a recommitment or rededication, as the case may be, with this other individuals just to ensure. So there may be, not necessarily contracts if it's in a relationship format, but there is definitely that negotiation going on here and just really committing and reassuring. I think the King and Queen of Pentacles are needing that reassurance right now of the dedication and commitment is still there. We got this celebratory going on here. The Three of Cups is here. This is a celebration with your kindred spirits, your tribe of gals, your tribe of guys. Take it as it resonates. Or with family and friends. You're just really in a celebratory mood. This is connected to the Queen of Pentacles and that Two of Cups negotiation. So getting that commitment, dedication coming around, Aries, I think you're definitely going to be celebrating it this weekend. All right, let's move on to the Sacred Soul messages now. Here we go. One Sacred Soul message for you, Aries. And your Sacred Soul message this time is open your hands if you want to be held. So, Aries, reach out, welcome love, and just let yourself receive. I'm going to set that down here with that Two of Cups energy. Now, we're also going to pull you one spirit message today, Aries. And your spirit message today is memories. So, Aries, your memories are like diamonds in the treasure chest of your spirit. More and more memories are arising within you. So remember the happier moments with your loved ones who are here in the spirit world, for neither time nor distance can stop the energy of love that you have for one another. All right, we'll set that down. And as well, I promised I would pull one Moonology card for you today. And Aries, the Moonology cards, I'm going to read the Hopeful Guided Text because it does offer additional alternative meanings. And I want to assure each and every one of you have something to meditate on. Aries, you have the Full Moon in Virgo card today. Now, the Full Moon in Virgo is all about telling you you are good enough. So if you've been questioning that, just know you are definitely good enough, Aries. Now, the Full Moon in Virgo, let's get a little more detail here for you. It's time to be really honest with yourself, Aries, and understand what's led to you asking your question. Have you been humble to the point of being self-effacing, Aries? Humility is good, but it can go way too far sometimes. And drawing this card suggests you may have been underrating yourself lately. So you don't have to be flash, Aries. Just quietly certain that you are good enough. Indeed, at the other end of the scale, you also need to honestly answer this question. Have you been too picky? Yes, Aries, this Full Moon and Virgo card needs some truthful answers. Once you've given them, it should be easier to see how you got where you are, as well as your next step should then be even more obvious to you. Pay attention to the details, Aries. Hard work does bring results. Now, to attune to this moon card, find a balance between the cosmic and the mundane in your daily life, as well as additional alternative meanings. Worrying too much will attract more things to worry about. As well as, have you been overly critical? An apology may be in order. Stop second guessing yourself, as well as raise your karma, Aries, by doing something good for someone else. All right, Aries, I do hope something resonated with you here today. We'll catch you next time. Bye.